The XOR gate is only on if this input exclusively or this input is on. If they're both on, we can see the output turns off. We need to have one input exclusively, that's what the X is for the output to be on. And it uses subtractors in this design. If they're in comparator mode, it's not going to work. As you might know, comparators compare. They'll compare two different signals. The one coming in the back here, let's say it's 13, it'll normally repeat that out front here. But if we take another signal in the side here, that's stronger, 14, it'll turn off. And that's it, it just compares them, turning off if there's a stronger signal. If it's the same signal, like 14 in the side here, it'll just continue putting it out. It needs to be stronger to turn it off. In subtractor mode, by right-clicking on it, it subtracts. 14 minus 14 is 0. And we can see here that if we did 14 and actually power it here, 15 minus 14 will give us 1. But if it's the same on both sides here, it turns off. So this comparator here, in subtractor mode, is actually off right now when we have both of these signals in here. When we turn this side off, this signal actually allows this one to turn on. We can see this dust isn't being powered at all, it's getting the 14 from this lever across to here. That's why we have 2 dusts here for our output. And when we power this side here, it's 15 all around, so the subtractors get turned off. Which is why it's important that the signal here is strong enough. So you could use a repeater to send power into here, or use blocks instead to send the signal into there and make it 15. Put it down there, power the dust, and it'll work just fine. If the sides are different lengths though, we'll end up running into some issues. We'll power this side with 15, but if this side isn't strong enough, it'll only turn off one of the bulbs, or worst case, neither of the bulbs. So just for safety, put a repeater in there, or something to make sure the signal strength is right. And leave your redstone questions in the comments, subscribe for more daily tips, and help support me on Ko-fi if you can. Join the Discord too to see when streams are. We play all sorts of games. Peace!